The film begins with a girl, Iris, who was shopping in a mall. Then she sees a boy, Josh. He was also looking at her, and both of them fall in love at first sight, and they start living together from now on. Many days passed while they were living together. One day, Josh takes her with him on a trip. That place was Josh's friend's house, where all the friends were gathering. Soon, both of them reach that location. They meet one of Josh's friends who does not like Iris for some reason. When both of them came inside, we see the owner of the house, their friend who is very rich because he was also a mafia, and he invited all of them to come to his house. We see a boy, Patrick, and his friend who both loved each other very much. Now, how could they fall in love being boys? We will know the answer to this later. Anyway, this is how the night unfolds before them. These people drink a lot, and they also danced and has a lot of fun. The next morning, Iris and Josh were talking about the river near the house. Iris says to him, "Let's go there. It would be fun." Josh replies, "You may go, and I would come after taking a bath." Then she went and stood alone on the bank of the river. When she put her hand in her pocket, a knife came out. She was quite surprised to see it. She thought, how did it come in my pocket? Then the owner of the house also come here. That is why Iris immediately puts the knife back. He asked her to sit here and talk as she started leaving, and she did not want to stop. But she stopped on his request. Then he said something very strange, "Apply lotion on my back." Iris felt bad on hearing this, but she started doing it. Now the actions of the owner of the house did not stop here, but he holds Iris's hand. He touched her in a strange way and brought her closer to him. Iris felt very bad. She was repeatedly saying, "What are you doing? Leave me. This is a very wrong act." But he started saying that it is not an issue, my love. Do as I am saying. This made Iris angry. She hits the bottle on his face. The landlord also slaps her hard in anger, due to which she fell down, and a scuffle broke out between the two. She had grabbed Iris's throat tightly. She was about to die. Iris stabs him in the neck in self-defense, because of which he dies on the spot. After some time, Iris came to her friends covered in blood with a knife in her hand. She says that I killed him. I did not want to do this, but he tried to force himself on me. He was about to take my life. Josh comes to her and says, "Shut down." And she shuts down as he says so. As soon as it shuts down, these people tie her on a chair, from which we understand that Iris is not a human but a robot. A humanoid robot is a robot designed to resemble human. Now Patrick's friend tells Josh that this is a machine. How can she kill someone? And she is not even dangerous. Josh said, "You may go from here for now. I will talk to her and explain everything." Now Josh turns her on once again. Iris was still very nervous. She was saying the same thing again and again, that please forgive me. I did not do this intentionally. Josh says that you should not have killed him. He does not say anything to you. Do you know why? Because you are not a human being but a robot. Iris gets shocked to hear this because she was unaware of this before today. She says that this cannot happen. If I am a robot, then how can I feel everything? I understand everything. I have feelings and emotions for you. I love you. We have spent a lot of time together, and we have gone on many trips together. At this, Josh says that you are just a machine, and all these things you do are your programs, stored memories that have been inserted in your system. From here, the scene shifts to the time when the robotic company team brought Iris to Josh's house for the first time. The company team had told him that this is not an ordinary robot, but it is a human being. It has emotions like humans. Once you form a bond of love, friendship, and a true relationship, then she will always be with you. She will love you. Josh goes and sits in front of her when Iris's system gets 100% activated. When Iris saw him, she scans his face and forms a bond of love with him, which means that the mall scene we saw in the beginning of the movie did not actually happen. It was just inserted in Iris's memories, and their love relationship is formed in this way. Iris loves him and she feels that they have spent a lot of time together, but it is not so, because it was just a week since they met. But Iris feels that I have been living with Josh for many years, due to her stored memories. Josh also tells her that what comes out of your eyes is not tears but water, because there is a tanker inside you. Water starts coming out from your eyes automatically when you are sad or emotional. Even after hearing all this, Iris says that whatever it is, I still love you. She was also crying along with it. Then Josh's friend also comes here, and asks that you have not shut her down yet. Hearing this, Iris also comes to know that they are planning to shut her down. Josh takes his friend to a room to talk to her. We came to know from their conversation that these people made this whole plan. Actually, they deliberately wanted to kill the owner of the house and take all his money themselves. Josh says that our path is absolutely clear. I will restart Iris before the company team arrives. She will forget everything, and we will blame her. On the other hand, Iris finds the same knife lying down. She moves the chair and goes to that side to pick it up. Then she falls down and tries to pick up the knife. But Josh also arrives there in the meantime, and Iris attacks his neck with the knife when he starts going closer to Iris, due to which he fell down after being injured. Then she frees herself and comes out of the house with Josh's phone and runs towards the forest. Josh's friends just kept looking at her. They could not do anything. Patrick's friend had also come to know that Josh had kept the knife in Iris's pocket. Josh tells him that all this was our plan, and now if we do not catch her before the company team arrives, then we will all be trapped. He puts a pen drive in front of him and speaks that I can use this to change Iris's system and transform her completely. But we will have to catch her for this purpose. Now Josh shows the money to Patrick's friend, for which they killed the house owner. Josh says that this money will be divided into 3 parts. 1 for me, 1 for my friend, and 1 for you. We will divide this money among ourselves. On this, Patrick's friend says that it will not be 3 but 4. How can you forget Patrick? He is with me, and you will have to give him a share too. Josh says that no, I am not going to do this. It will be only 3. Hearing this, his friend goes and shuts Patrick down. He shut down, and we understand that Patrick is also a robot. Josh's friend tells him that there is a total of $12 million here, out of which we are going to give you $4 million. You just have to find Iris with us. You will not get caught in such a way. He agreed, but he says that I will keep the gun with me, because Iris is very dangerous. After which he turns on Patrick too. On the other hand, we see that Iris has come deep inside the forest while running. Josh's phone was with her, and the good thing was that she knows the password. Now she turned it on, and went to the device control, and started changing the settings. She saw the intelligence option related to the brain power, which was 40%. But she boosts it to 100%. Now her brain will function much faster, and a change also takes place within her. The 4 friends had come to the forest. Josh says that we have to make teams of 2, and go separately to find Iris, because we will find her easily in this way. And now, they separate themselves, and start searching for Iris. Iris immediately hides behind a tree when she sees Patrick and his friend, and she starts listening to their conversation. Patrick's friend tells him that Josh and his friend did a very wrong thing. They had planned to kill our friend, the owner of the house, a long time ago. But I do not know about this. Although Josh says that he considers me a friend, but this is a lie. He would have definitely told me about this if he had considered me a friend. Josh used Iris to get him killed. He bought her for this purpose because he wanted to kill him with the help of Iris, because his work was easy this way. And now that he is trapped, he is asking me for help. Hearing this, Patrick says that I am also a robot, right? So, will you do the same to me? Actually, he had come to know that I am a robot. His friend was quite surprised to hear this. He asks, how did you know this? Patrick says, my friend, I have been living with you for so many days. I just came to know. And now we see how a love and friendship relationship formed between Patrick and his friend. Both of them met at a festival, and a deep relationship developed between them. Then his friend says, don't worry, I will not do anything wrong with you. Because I have really fallen in love with you, while living with you. You are very nice. I always want to be with you. You do everything for me. While they were talking, then Iris's phone rang and both of them came to know that Iris was behind the tree. Patrick's friend takes out the gun. Iris started running, he started shooting but he did not hit the target properly. Seeing this, Patrick's friend goes to the other side, and he comes from the front and catches her when Iris was running ahead, due to which both of them fall down while being dragged but he could attack. Before taking gun, Iris catches him and a fight starts between the two. But in the meantime, the gun fires. The bullet hits Patrick's friend, and he dies on the spot. Patrick was also watching, standing upside, and now when Josh and his friends also came here. So Iris runs towards the house. She sits in Josh's high-tech car and locks it. By then, Josh had also reached there, and he started trying to open the car door, but the car was not working because it started only on voice commands. When Iris asked the car to start in her voice, it did not match. She had less time because Josh also started breaking the glass of car window. Now Iris uses her brain. She goes into the setting and changes her voice to sound like Josh. Soon the voice matches, sounding like Josh, and the car starts, and Iris drives away from here. But Josh was also very smart. He immediately came inside the house. He took the house owner's phone and reports to the police that my car has been stolen. The car stopped on its own, after coming to the side of a road, as the report was filed. Then Josh called his phone from the same phone, and when Iris picked up the phone, Josh said that please come back home, I will make everything fine. You are a robot so you will not get any punishment, and if you are feeling sad about this, then it is okay. I will make changes in you so that you will forget everything, and we will start living together again. Iris says on this, absolutely not. Now I cannot make a mistake by trusting you again. You used me to kill the owner of the house. Patrick and his friend were talking in the forest, and I have heard all their conversation. I should go away from here. I will not come back to you again, because now I also want to live. Now as soon as the call got disconnected, Josh runs to Patrick. He takes his friend's phone, and he starts making changes in Patrick's setting, boosting his anger by 100%. He restarts Patrick after making this change, and when he opens his eyes again, Josh was in front of him this time. So now love and a friendship are formed between these two, and Patrick now starts loving Josh. Josh tells him that you want to live with me, right? You cannot live separately, right? But Iris wants to separate us. You have to go and stop her. When Iris was breaking the glass of car window, a police officer arrives here. Seeing this, he got out of the car. By then, Iris had also come out. Now Iris was programmed in such a way that she would not lie. And when the officer asks her, "What have you come here to do?" So she says that there is a house nearby. All of us friends were enjoying there. Now the officer knew whose house it is, so he tells Iris to come with me. I drop you safe and sound to your house. Hearing this, Iris says that I killed him, and now my friend wants to kill me. That is why I do not want to go to them again. In the meantime, Patrick arrived here. He attacks the officer. First he beats him, then kills him badly. Then he takes Josh's phone and shuts down Iris, and he comes back with her. Now when Josh's friend saw that the whole matter was serious, she started packing all the money. She tells Josh that I am leaving from here. Now you settle this matter. Josh says that you cannot leave me alone. I took the life of the owner of the house for you, and now you will also have to live with me. Understood? But she does not listen. She starts leaving from here by insisting. Then Josh tries to stop her. When she does not listen, he asks Patrick to stop her. And you must have known how Patrick stopped her, because his anger was 100%. He stabs her in the back, due to which she got badly injured, and she starts bleeding rapidly, and soon she also dies. Now after disposing of her body, Josh turns Iris on again. But he had tied Iris's hands to the chair. She cannot do anything, even if she wants to. Josh says that I just wanted to restart you by making changes so that the saved data inside you gets deleted. But now I think I should finish you. Iris says, whose brain was working 100%, that I know everything, what you like and what you don't. She says many other things, which are going on only in Josh's mind, due to which Josh got an idea of how fast her brain is working. That is why he reduces her intelligence to 0. That means the brain is completely gone. Now she has come under Josh's control. Iris was doing exactly the same as he was saying. He spreads out her one hand and places a candle underneath this. He did this so that she may feel pain, and she starts burning. Now Josh calls the company, so that they come and take Iris. Iris's entire hand is burnt, and now his hand with machinery is visible, and now he orders Patrick to extinguish the fire. Then on his instructions, Iris takes the gun in her hand and points it at her temple, and when he asks her to fire it, she shoots herself, due to which she is completely destroyed. After some time, when robotic company team came to take Iris, he tells them a false story, and had disguised Patrick as a policeman to act as a witness. He was agreeing with Josh. That is why the company team believe him. But a team member also says, whatever the truth is, we will find it out, because we have installed a device inside every robot in which everything is recorded to avoid fraud. The good thing is this, that device can be recovered because the bullet has hit Iris's head, whereas that device is attached to the back waist. Hearing this, Josh got very tensed because his reality will be revealed to everyone if the device is recovered. Company team put Iris in their van to take her away and start the system reboot, but Patrick appears in front of them before she can leave. He shoots the driver and kills him. The other man got scared seeing this, and he runs away into the jungle to save his life. As soon as Iris's restart is complete, she wakes up. Patrick had also reached the other worker in the jungle, and his gun had run out of bullets, so he starts killing him by strangling him. In the meantime, Iris also arrived there. She attacks Patrick, but he gets no harm. On the contrary, he slaps Iris and knocks her down, and he proceeded to attack. Then Iris says that Josh has erased your memories. He is not your friend, rather he is just using you like he did with me. Your real friend, whom you loved, has been killed. You try to remember that Josh is not your love. And now when Patrick strains his mind, then memories slowly start to return. That yes, my friend, whom I loved, has died. He is unable to bear this shock and destroy himself. Now Iris tells another worker of the company that I need your help. Then the worker changed the system, same inside her as she wanted. Then Iris goes to Josh. He tries to shut her off through his phone, but she was not shutting down because the worker had made changes inside Iris. No one will be able to control her after the changes in system. Now Iris is happy with this, and she points a gun at Josh. Josh tells her that you will not kill me because you love him, right? Iris once again gets convinced by his words here, but he attacks her. He starts picking her up and hitting here and there. Then he catches her and says, I know very well how to control you. He had a gun in his hand, and this time he was going to kill Iris at the place where his data is saved. But he was unaware that Iris also has a weapon in her hand. Without wasting time, she kills him on the spot, stabbing him into the head. After this, we see that Iris is very happy in her life. She is living a perfectly free life. Now there was no one to rule over her. She is completely free. She could do whatever she wanted. After taking all the money and a luxurious car, she leaves to live somewhere else. She hoped that her new life is going to be very happy. The story of this film ends here with this scene.